What's going on, everybody? You're back with Shades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Case 3! Last time we left off, we were investigating this room. I'm not sure what we did or did not examine. I know we examined the wig, the thing. Did I examine this? There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the... Oh, I read it already. Okay. What about this? There's a bunch of snacks. Okay, read it already. This girl who likes to eat a lot. Window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. I think I can examine. I already examined the bag. I know that. The mirror? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is nice and spiky, just how I like it. Funny. Alright then. Let's just move then. To the employee area. Let's go back. Move. I think you do investigate anything here. Studio main gate. Ah, you! Move. Let's see. Detention area. Employee area. Nope, no, I didn't need to do other. Fuck. Oh, whoa. Hello, I didn't know I could do that. The metal grate in the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in like that, you wouldn't have to pay the gate. Well, if you want to leave it that way, be my guest. Right! Hey, I'm not a kid! I mean... There's half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like the castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. The bike? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier going up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, yes. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. Hang on, I'm going to zoom in on my camera again. I keep forgetting to do that. The T-bone minus the steak. A T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? I always thought that was a shtick that the fan base blew up. No, this girl just likes to eat. Oh, well, hang on. Now that I remember it, I think in the dressing room I could, like, shift perspective. Right? No. Have I examined everything in this room? Anyway. Let's move to the main gate. And then move... Wait, hold on. Examine. Can I do that thing here? Nope. Move. Let's go to outside Studio 1. Can I pan the camera here? No. Okay, move to... Oh, I can't go in there? Okay, fine. Let's see if I can talk to him a bit more. Nope. Well, I guess I'm gonna move back to the detention center, I guess. Move. Detention center. October 16th, detention center. Visitors room. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal, the camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And I took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Move. Guess there's something to do here. Wright & Co. Law offices. Let's go there for some reason. Okay, something's happening. October 16th, Wright & Co. Law offices. What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How should I know? She's so cute. What to do? What do you think? God, this game is loud. Hang on, I forgot to lower the volume of it again. Even at half volume, the game is loud. What do you think? The photo the detective was talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in the studio. I guess you could go to the offices to for hints and shit like that. Oh, I can examine things. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. God damn that bellboy. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much that it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. I feel like it should. Phoenix? A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is the thought that I have to read all these now. That's part of your job! Okay, let's move. He's not there, so let's go to the studio. Present. Let's see if I can show her my badge and she'll schmooze. Let's do it. What's that? You're giving that to me? Never mind. Talk. See if I can do anything. Present. No. No. Could you tell me about this, ma'am? Oh, that! It's not a studio card key. You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait, no, that's mine. Look, I don't have a card key in the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Can I do this? What's that? Okay, never mind. There's like a generic response if like something doesn't go well. Okay, let's just move. Let's talk to Gumshoe. Let's see if Gumshoe can give me something. Hey, detective! Let's take a look at this. What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! All right, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Well, I guess we can go in there now. Woo! October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Well, let's examine shit. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. It's a camera girl! I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for the WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Oh, God. I'm playing with things in my hand. Let's examine the room before we start talking to Panny. Is that her name? Looks like a backdrop for a stage. It's supposed to be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course! That's the Mount Neo Fujiyama! Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even say Mount Fuji from here? Not in Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Like that makes a difference. A ladder. Look! A ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on their narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. What is the step ladder joke? I don't get it. There's a difference between step ladder and ladder, yes. But what's the joke? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action. This girl is more troubled than I thought. The clap thing is so they can sync up audio. That's why they do it. They outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Well, I guess that's all I can examine. Well, let's talk to Penny, shall we? Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for action sequences. I see. Neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammond were there, along with everyone else. The employees area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. So she what's the word? She confirms Will Powers' alibi. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but the day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the studio employees may be. Oops. I hit something. No, I don't think so. The only thing that we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helped a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was here in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it as a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go there next. I don't think I can present anything, so let's just move. This is annoying that you have to, like, move, like, in sequence. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. What? What? You still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Talk. What? I saw the suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? At the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Nani the fuck? Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eat? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-head cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying that this is... It's doing the thing again, I can't read this. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without looking over our shoulders. Very true, let's look at the computer. Is that a bird tweet? The fuck was that? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we could see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes! Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock, that's when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security camera. God damn, what was the number of the camera at the gate? Jesus. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should look at the camera again. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Move. Outside Studio 1. Because I forgot what number the camera was. Hey, there's the camera here. That's a security camera. Takes photos of people that go to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data to see where you went. STI 307. Thank you. That's all I needed. Nope. Whoop, wrong button. My bad. Examine the computer. Let's skip this. Yeah, try it. Using a computer is not that complicated. STI 307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for the day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is the picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought that was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed out the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Flip it over! We learned this last trial! Flip it over! Well, we got something at least. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put the security lady in place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. Sorry for my chair. My chair is loud. So are we done for the day? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. That'd be funny. Oh, we're done with part 1? Okay. That wasn't too hard. Little backtracking a lot. Yes, I would like to say that would be nice. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. We're in the courtroom! The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show that the court at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution will call its first witness. First, I'd like to call a familiar case. Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Yeah, I'm here again. I'm here again. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain it with a guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actor did a run-through of the action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works in the studios was there at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past the gate, there are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. Bada bing! This is so bad. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman, the production assistant. All production staff were in the employee area until noon. I'm playing with quarters, I'm sorry. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest with a murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Skip it. I guess they're going to give you the option to hear it again if you really want to. I think you can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai spear was added to the court record. Your Honor, this case was quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. I'm trying to figure out Edgeworth's voice here. Will the witness declare her name? Old bag. My aren't you the handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. Everyone knows it's an old bag. I can't read this. I wish it was slower. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objections sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. How was just get to the good part, dearie? Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. I think you're the same age. He's like, stop, please. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest of them had been doing a run-through since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Then the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because I had a certain man walk by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was headed toward the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. And with that, we will end the part here. I'm doing shorter parts for reasons that I will explain, that I probably already explained in the past video, but I'm recording all these videos out of order because I'm, like, staggering and, stockpiling. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit the subscribe button. And you're not exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys next time. Bye.